So, one of the big debates in investing is if an investor should be active or passive. However, I have a way of splitting the baby right in the middle, and you could do both in a concept known as core satellite investing. And I thought I'd just run over a quick illustration for this. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to flip this around. And, okay, so we're dealing with a core satellite equity structuring of a portfolio. And what this means is when you look at your entire equity holdings, you can split this into a core section and a satellite section. I just quickly do a 50-50 split. You can always adjust this, obviously. Now, core is, this is your passive index level. Of course, the S&P 500, perhaps using the SPY, VOO, it's another S&P ETF or futures contract. And when you're talking satellite, you're talking about the active end. And these are individual companies. It's, something like Boeing, MasterCard, perhaps Apple, AAPL, whatever, your favorite stocks are. Now, I do something also when I'm looking at the active section, the satellite. I use like a business cycle analysis where you can look at the equity market in its various stages. And so basically when you're in a recession environment and you start to come out, you have a recovery. But importantly, at the top, let me just write that in, you would expect to see certain defensive equities do better. Things like utilities. This is the ticker symbol for the utility spider. And consumer staples. Staples are things that you have to buy. Think of aspirin, toothpaste, that kind of thing. The diametric opposite of that would be things that you absolutely don't need to buy, like Harley Davidsons and Tiffany's. And maybe healthcare, notwithstanding the demographics and of course COVID, but you would see these type of stocks do better versus the S&P 500, and you can invest this way, but also analyze the inner workings of the S&P 500. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. This is just a simple way to utilize both passive and active, and also let me just write that in there for you, the concept of sector rotation. And this is a little bit deeper than that, but I just want to give a quick overview. Okay, I'm going to flip it around here. Okay, so if you have any questions, absolutely just reach out to me, and I'm sure I could at least try to help you with some of the ideas and expand beyond that. Okay, so have a fantastic day. Cheers.